All right. I am live, and um, this is Finkel. I'm all my equipment's hooked up to my work computer, so I can't really show you all the stuff. I'm gonna leave it to you to use Google Maps, to use Regrid, and to do the investigation yourselves. Maybe tomorrow when I get off shift, I'll pull up everything on my computer and give you a nice graphic display. The mayor of Newark, not New York. I know they're neighboring cities and the pronunciation's real close. It's Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey. It is a city just across the river or the harbor from New York City. Uh, they have a ICE detention center there. Hello, Mr. Carey. The ICE detention center is at 451 Dormus Ave, Newark, New Jersey. That's 451 Doremusf. Now, if you watch the videos of his arrest, it looks to me like he's outside the fence line. If you do a regrid on 451 Dormus, Doremus Ave, Newark, New Jersey, 07105, it looks like to me like he was on city property. That's right. It appears to me that the mayor of Newark, New Jersey was arrested for trespassing on city property of his city. Now, I'm not on the ground there. Sometimes when I regrid these things to places I've never been, and when I get there, uh, things look a little different. Imagine being at a First Amendment auditor protecting to stop exactly what's happening now, not being in an uproar about what's happening. Okay. Well, if you pull up the videos, if you YouTube search Newark mayor arrested, you'll see several videos of he's in a crowd of people outside the fence line. And the fence line, according to Regrid, goes right up to city property. He's outside the fence line with members of the state legislature, members of Congress, and there's also a protest going on there. He and the delegation are there on a scheduled tour visit. The mayor of Newark and the representatives from the state legislature and a couple Congress members. Yeah, we know it's BS. You're right for public. Anybody in the First Amendment audit community knows about regrid and knows about property lines. He is outside the fence line. And if you regrid, I'll say that address again, 451 Dormus Ave, that's Doremus Ave, Newark, New Jersey, 07105. He's outside the fence line, boys and girls, and he's there on an official visit to have a guided tour and explain questions that the lawmakers of the area have. Well, masked cowards. I don't. Why are all these federal agents masked these days? Masked cowards come out the gates onto city property, surround the mayor and some of the representatives, and they struggle for a while until they have just the mayor surrounded, and they drag him in. And a few hours later, we find out he's charged for trespassing. None of the protesters, none of the representatives, just the mayor. Hmm. Well, while we were waiting for updates to find out what the hell they doing with the mayor in there, eventually they came out, got the rest of the representatives, and they went through with the guided tour. Hmm. Something tells me the city of Newark, New Jersey is going to have one hell of a time uh, suing the fuck out of the Trump administration for trespassing a guy from public property, from detaining him illegally on a scheduled visit representing his city. You want to talk about federal government bailing out cities? I predict millions of dollars leaving the pockets of the federal taxpayer and going to the city of Newark taxpayer. Well, sadly, I'm on my play computer and it's not hooked up to all my screens and my trinkets, so I can't pull that shit up. I invite you, the audience, the live audience, and the audience later. Yeah, technically he was kidnapped. They came out of the property of ICE and onto city property, and they arrested him. They didn't arrest any of the protesters. They didn't arrest any of the white legislators. They just arrested black uh, the black mayor. It's like they came out targeting the black mayor. Long story short, the adjacent property, uh, ICE has a bid to extend their little prison there, and the mayor's pointing out that that's not it's not within the city zoning stuff. Uh, I don't know anything about that. All I know is I heard it was at the Delaney Detention Center. I Google mapped it, got the address. I regridded the map address, and the fence line goes right up to the property, and he's outside the fence line. And by the way, nobody else was charged with trespassing. Nobody else. Just the guy they drug onto the property. Good luck with that, ICE. Good luck with that, Trump, and good luck with everyone. I am near the beginning of my shift. I am working tonight, so I can't really enjoy playing on the internet. Besides, my boss might be watching. Hey, boss, I'm logging off now. I'm already logged on to work. Cheerio.
Thank you for joining us in our attempt to escape reality for a while. See you next time.